Okay, we're in February now, and today will be our second work session. What you're looking now is what we did last month. We took off a lot of the lower branches, and as you see the top, there still needs to be thinned out. I'm looking at this as about a 3-year project. We don't want to stress out the plant, so we'll take it slow and easy. And as I start to pan, we did a few things in there, but mainly it's today's job. Today we'll concentrate on these junipers. One of the problems in the past is they trim the trees, but not much on the secondary, which are the junipers. And it's gotten much too big, and we need to get it back into scale. So that will be our main goal for today. Another thing we have to do is this weeping deodora. It got way out of hand. I don't think it's ever been pruned, and it's totally ruining the scale. Plus, we're working on the pond, and one of the problems is that it keeps dropping debris in the pond, so we want to thin it out, but more importantly, back to the proper scale. Our pond people are doing much better job than in the past. In the past, this was always all green, and now it's getting more clear, but they have more ideas about how to make it even better. So we have to coordinate our pruning so that we don't get as much debris in there. So the area that we're going to concentrate mostly is around the pond. And then we want to see if we could highlight this waterfall. And there's some huge rocks in there, and it's all brought in. It all looks very natural, but that's the beauty of this garden. It's man-made, yeah, it looks very natural. Okay, the reality of most gardens, we have ugliness. Well, this is the ugliness of the pond pump filtration system in here. So we have to work carefully that we want to reduce the size and bulk of the junipers, yet we want to keep it hidden. And while we're here, let's look at the deodora. It just got too large. So last month we cut this big tree down. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough young healthy people to move it, so we're hoping that this month we'll get some young help. So as we look on this side here, we did cut a few other things, and what we're trying to do is to bring more light into this area. Now, one of the big concerns last time was this pagoda. We wanted to make sure that we didn't damage it because these are not replaceable. The more I look, there's a lot of nice little hidden treasures in this garden. So we got to proceed with caution. Now, some of these over here, I think it's going to come out. It's not really adding much to the garden. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that really is not enhancing the garden. So first we'll try pruning. If that doesn't satisfy our artistic eye, we'll take it out. But I think I've said in the past, especially being Buddhists, we try not to destroy or kill anything that we don't have to. So anyway, we'll start with the pruning first, and then if need to, we will remove it. Okay, looking at the backside of these junipers, you can see that they just gotten too big. And hopefully we could just shape it, but it might be that we'll take it out.